All right, welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. Before we get into it, finally got my Wi-Fi extender today. Stupid Verizon. So I will hopefully have that all set up tomorrow, assuming the Ethernet cable I have is long enough. If it is not, I will go buy another one, because God forbid it come with something more than a foot long. Anyway, here we are. Cold Steel 2. Progress time. I think the only thing we can possibly do right now is just story stuff. So let's just get into it. Welcome to stream, Malbrand. Hoa. Take me.
Where do you want to go?
To the only place we can go.
Lead to me.
Oh, I have to run there. It's so far. I'm lazy. I think we all know that. Let me teleport into the building. It makes no sense, but let me do it anyway. Please. But I assume we're gonna have to do another Valimar fight, which are not historically my favorite, but it has a really fun quest name, so hopefully it's fun. There you are, Schwarzer. Apologies for making you come all the way out here. Not at all, sir. Dare I ask why one of the Noble Alliance's soldats is here? He stole it. Isn't that one of those Spiegels? Indeed, they're specially designed to be piloted by unit commanders and the like. We managed to seize this one during our takeover here. Wow, really? The 4th Division delivers as always. I bet they weren't expecting one of their units to be taken from them. Indeed, this serves as quite the trophy for the 4th Division. I'm impressed at how relatively undamaged it is, though. Capturing it like that must have been a real challenge. Under normal circumstances, it would have been. But thanks to your assistance, we were able to catch them off guard. They never saw it coming. Oh, no, don't get that Persona song stuck in my head, please. I beg of you. So it's all thanks to us. Woo! Yes, that's correct. While we only managed to seize the one, this is more than enough for us. Simply being able to analyze exactly what our enemy's weapons are capable of is a huge boon for us. And on that note, Schwarzer, I'd like to conduct a test battle against you with the Spiegel. Like me and Valimar, or like us as a team of human individuals? Because I don't honestly know which would be more annoying to me. Are you sure? Do you even know how to pilot a soldat, sir? If you don't mind me asking. Simple, Schwarzer. I managed to get my hands on some relevant documentation during my stint in Western Erebonia. They proved to be an excellent instruction manual. I successfully completed a test run before you arrived, in fact. I'd say I'm as capable a soldat pilot as any man in the Alliance now. You read an instruction manual and now you think you're like, perfect? Must be nice. You already performed a test run? You make it sound a lot easier than it probably is. Perhaps we shouldn't be surprised at this point. That aside, I understand why you'd like to conduct this test battle, but I'm still learning a lot myself. I'm not entirely sure just how productive this will be for you. In that case, just think of this as part of your training, and come at me with your full might. Well, I do need all the training I can get. Try not to overthink your actions. Just come at me with the intent to win, and let your body take care of the rest. Yes, sir. I'll come at you with my all. Very good. How would you like to begin now? Or do you have other business to attend to first? I'm ready. Let's do this. Excellent. Let's take this elsewhere before we begin. Yeah, let's not break the newly recovered fortress with our giant mechas. I'll make a mech out of you started. Twin Dragons Bridge, east side. In a world where anyone can pilot a high-end airship, it's a breeze. Why not? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that guy who was like, oh, I barely received any schooling about this, but they let me pilot. How are we not dead? This world is wild. Should we really be fighting on the bridge? I feel like we should go to a field somewhere, no? Like, this is still dangerous. It's so strange seeing Major Neithardt in a soldat. I sure hope nothing goes wrong. I know, you guys are standing, like, super close to these, mechas. You could die. One swing goes a bit haywire. Right, I would hate to see either of them get injured over this. I look forward to seeing what the two of them are capable of. I can understand why the Lieutenant General and his men are here, but when did the rest of you get here to watch? I called him, of course. I thought it'd be better if you had everyone cheering you on. We wish you all the best. Show us what you can do. You just want me to beat up Neithardt so you guys can feel better about yourselves. I'm definitely going to die. No pressure, guys. Don't let your concentration waver, Schwarzer. This may be a test, but I have no intention of holding back against you. Yes, sir. He might be new at piloting, but he's no slouch. If anything, he's stronger than anyone you've fought before. Why are you such an overachiever, Neithardt? Don't let your guard down for even a second. He's driven it once for a brief test, and now he's like a god amongst mecha. I know, let's do this, Valimar. Acknowledged. You're right, he does have a shield. He's cheating. A dirty cheater.
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
Okay. Well, I can't do any crafts yet, so let's see. Do we think the answer is his sword hand, his body, or his head? I'm gonna punch his body. That was not the answer, in case you were curious. Hit him with some wind. I'm sorry, how much HP did that say he had? Did that say 280,000? We're gonna be here forever. Okay, do I have something that can impede? I do. Okay, this. None of that.
Let's go. Gotcha.
At least we got an unbalance. Ow. Oh my god, he does so much damage. What the heck? He has 270,000 HP. That's crazy. We're already almost at half health, and he's hit us like, what, twice? Why is Valimar so pathetic? That's what I want to know. It's not the body. Head. It's not the head.
My turn.
I just don't like the Valimar fights. I don't like having to gamble on every single one of its stances. Like, oh, is this what I'm supposed to be hitting?
Bad.
And then it's not even 100% that you unbalance. I want to try to like them. I don't think they're well balanced. Hello, Larsic. Good evening, or whatever time it is. It's close enough to evening. It's like 4 p.m. my time. But good whatever time to you as well. I guess arm. I guess that's my only... And it didn't even imbalance. See, I just don't think they're well designed.
Gotcha!
It's not over yet.
It's almost 10 o'clock where you are? Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna read that in American time. Okay, I need to heal. Fix me.
Let me help.
Okay, what do I want? Ugh. 30% chance to unbalance. What is the chance of a normal hit unbalancing your hand? It's only 3 out of 4 stars. He still has so much health. I don't like these fights.
Burn to ash. Now, gotcha.
Maybe I'll like them more once Valimar is more like leveled up or something.
I'll handle it.
Well, heal me again. So I
Let
could
me help.
die at any moment.
Gotcha. Let's go. Gotcha.
It's working. Keep it up. Okay.
Maybe there's some kind of tell that's like, oh, you should be, before you've even tried, you should be targeting like this body part. And I just don't know how to gauge stances adequately enough.
Charging him up.
Must be nice to just deal 16k with a normal hit. Must be nice.
Gotcha. Now, gotcha.
Ow.
Gotcha.
Ow.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's just unfortunate. I don't get another turn before he...
Let me help.
I have a speed points equipped. 50k?
This is bad.
What the heck? I don't want to keep saying how much I dislike the Valimar fights, but
Gotcha.
here we are.
Okay.
Heal me again,
Let
because
me
I could
help.
die at any moment, apparently. His sword is bigger than ours? And now he's just gonna spam that. And I can't even heal because I have to charge. So aggravating.
Gotcha. Let's go. Gotcha.
My turn.
Charge so that you can
Charging him up.
freaking heal me. Stop it.
Gotcha.
No.
My turn.
Man, how annoying would this fight be if I did not have a speed quartz on Valimar, would I just never get to hit?
Let me help.
Gotcha.
Like, this is this dude's
That's it. Just
only
a
his
little more.
second time ever driving a Soldat.
My turn.
And we're just losing so badly.
Let me help.
Stop it.
Gotcha.
No cross slash. Some supports work better.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it would just like change like what element they can do, not like they're more healing or whatever. Interesting. Well, charge again.
Charging him up.
It's entirely possible we're about to die here.
It's over.
Mountain Cleaver. Oh yeah, goodbye.
You're not out yet. Keep going.
I cannot afford to be hit by you,
Bring it on.
so goodbye all of my CP.
It's over. Gotcha. It's over.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, goodbye.
Gotcha. Now.
Okay, Reen.
Right. Go. Starlight Blade.
She's not even dead. This doesn't even do, like, good enough damage.
Gotcha. Now.
Do it again.
Okay, Reen.
Leave it to me.
Free me from my pain.
Go. Starlight Blade. Well done.
I think my main problem is just that I feel like Valimar is really underpowered compared to a normal Soldat. I don't expect to be able to just like obliterate all the Soldats. I just think the disparity in strength, which again, we don't have whatever the sword type is that Reen is used to wielding. But we do have orbs equipped, and they're not like crappy orbs. They're not the best orbs, but I'm just not understanding how a regular piece of machinery is better than a freaking knight, I guess is what I'm saying. Sure, we can like technically heal infinitely and whatever, as long as the timing works out perfectly. It's just, I don't feel like we should have to. You did it! That was impressive, Reen. Don't lie to me. Useless. You sound patronizing. It's finally over. You fought admirably, Schwarzer. I'm amazed he could even get up after that. It's because Valimar just can't hit it hard enough, Machias. It's like they never even fought. I wonder how he managed to sustain virtually no damage. That's pretty impressive. With the way he fought, it's almost as if maintaining defense over offense was the entire point. I disagree. He was on the offensive the entire time. He acts like a seasoned veteran, even in something he's barely operated before. Good work, Schwarzer. Thanks to your cooperation, that proved to be a very worthwhile test. Don't forget, Reen is still a beginner at using Valimar, and for whatever reason, again, Valimar is always weakened. Plot armor takes a while to develop, meanwhile his opponent is a veteran soldier, not a veteran mech driver, though. I guess I should just think of Valimar as a baby, and it needs to grow for whatever reason, even though it's a knight. And the soldats are like adults. So I'm a baby wielding a stick, essentially, against an adult. Which is still baffling, but I guess. I should be thanking you, sir. You were pulling strategies that never would have crossed my mind. Yeah, the strategy to cheat and somehow have infinite CP to just keep spamming crafts at the end there. I would like to see his CP pool. Come to think of it, what happened to the Lieutenant General and Fiona? They were here just before. Ah, right. The Lieutenant General returned to his duties and asked me to pass on his regards to you. He's a busy man, but this test will play a vital role in improving our anti-soldat combat techniques going forward. As such, he wanted to see it take place for himself. That was why he came. I see. In that case, I'm honored to have been given such an important task. I can't get over just how strong Major Neithardt was, though. And that's with barely any practice. If I can barely win here, how am I supposed to win against Crow? It's not going to happen. It is quite simply impossible. I'm sure I could have fought better if I had a weapon for Valimar, but would even that have been enough? There's no need to be so impatient, Schwarzer. Sir? It was something I sensed while fighting you in that battle. You appear to be in a great rush to achieve something. But is that something an accomplishment you can achieve alone? Well, if it is a problem that concerns only you, you may have to change something about yourself to overcome it. If not, however, I would suggest you simply keep following the path that you believe in for the present. Huh, my path. Huh. My apologies. I didn't intend to meddle in your affairs and lecture you, but I think it may have come across that way. You have nothing to apologize for, sir. After all, lecturing students is what instructors do. I feel a little less lost as a result, too. Well, then I'm glad to hear it. With that settled, I should be returning to my duties. Thank you again for your assistance today, Schwarzer. Think nothing of it, sir. Just you wait, Crow. I might not stand a chance against you now, but the time will come when I can win. Looks like everything worked out. I'm glad. They both seem to have gained a little something from the experience. Their happiness is infectious. Quest, I'll make a mech out of you, completed. A skill handbook? My AP increased by 2. That was a real exciting fight. I had fun just watching it. I can't believe how easily Major Neithardt handled that soldat either. You wouldn't believe he'd only gotten it recently. They don't call him Neithardt the Mighty for nothing. Neithardt the Mighty? The name suits him perfectly. I've heard him called that before, too. We have some amazing instructors, don't we? I would love the opportunity to see him fight without a soldat at some point. I don't. I would die.
I think we're done around here, wouldn't you say?
And we're randomly voiced now.
Let's get back to the Courageous and report to Prince Oliver. Huh, someone's calling me. Hello, this is Reen.
It's probably just spam. You don't need to answer it.
Hi, Reen. How are the requests coming along?
Oh, hey Toa.
Yes, we now have all the handbooks, or maybe not. I have no idea. I know we have all of the animal straps. I just didn't trade them in yet.
Actually, we just finished the last of the urgent ones.
Really? That's great. Does that mean you've got time to head back to the Courageous then?
Yeah, sure. Don't tell me there's more bad news.
Oh no, not at all. Just come back when you get the chance. Okay? Trust me. You're in for a surprise.
Is it a fun surprise, or is it a lame surprise? Okay, we're randomly not voiced again. What is happening? What's up, Reen? Anything special going on? No, nothing much. Toa wants us to get back on the Courageous when we can, so it's pretty much what we're going to do anyway. Not for anything bad, though. She actually sounded really excited for whatever it was. Oh, neat. I wonder what it is. We should head back there as soon as we can. I love this Millium jacket. She's just so adorable.